Hello, Worcester County parents and guardians. Welcome to the 24-25 school year. Worcester County Public Schools is continuing to use an online annual update process this year. In order to reduce the amount of papers that must be filled out in return for each student, we now have several available online. This process should be much less time-consuming for our parents as well as efficient, as the forms will be directly submitted to school staff and the information immediately updated. Today we will be doing the annual form update overview and show you exactly how to access the PowerSchool Parent Portal online. If you already have a Parent Portal account, you're ready to go. Your username and password is the same. The URL for the Parent Portal account is worcesterk12.powerschool.com. You may also go to our Worcester County website at worcesterk12.org and scroll down to where you see the PowerSchool Parent Portal link. By clicking on that link, you'll be directed to the PowerSchool Parent Portal where you're able to create your account or update your annual forms. If this is your first time using the PowerSchool Parent Portal, you'll need to click Create Account. Once you've opened the Create Account tab in your browser, you'll see an area to enter your first name, last name, and email address. After that, you'll choose a desired username. It must be a unique username. If the name you choose already exists, you will be prompted to enter a different one after you press the Enter button. Enter your desired password. It must be at least 8 characters long. Re-enter your password, then enter your student's first and last name along with their access ID. As you scroll down, you can see that you can enter up to 7 student access IDs at a single time. If you've already created your Parent Portal account, you can go right to the Login section. So with the Sign In button, you put in your username and password and then click Sign In. When you first sign in to your Parent PowerSchool account, you'll see your grades and attendance screen. To access the annual form update screen, you'll see a navigation menu on the left-hand side of your screen. You're going to go ahead and click on Forms. Once you click on Forms, the first tab that pops up will be the General Forms. And underneath the General Forms tab, you'll see where it says Annual Update. These are the forms that are required to be updated annually to provide us with the most accurate information possible for your student. If you go through all the forms, once they're submitted and you've completed each form, you'll see a green check mark next to the form with the button that says Submitted. If it has not been complete, you'll see a red circle over here on the right-hand side next to each form. Please note that there are 2 new forms available this year, along with the forms that have been completed in the past, and those are the Responsible Use Policy and the Student Device Sign-Off. These forms used to come home by paper and backpack mail, and we have now included them as part of the online Parent PowerSchool portal. Please take note that the very last form, the Student Device Sign-Off, may contain some blank fields that say Admin Use Only. But if you scroll down below the Admin Use Only fields, which will be filled out by each individual school, you'll notice there are terms of use. Please do not skip this form. Scroll down to the bottom and fill out the terms of use by entering your initials and signing at the parent or as a parent or guardian below, and then click the blue Submit button at the bottom to submit each individual form. This is how you'll access the Parent PowerSchool portal using any web browser. If you are new to signing up for a Parent PowerSchool account, you will need to access it through the web browser and go through the sign-up process. If you've already created a parent account through PowerSchool, you may use the PowerSchool Parent app. And we're going to go ahead and show you what these screens look like using the app. They look a little bit different, but once again, if you already have an account, you can sign in using the app to update your forms. If this is your first time creating an account, you'll need to use a web browser to enter your student access ID and password. Now we're going to show you how to update your annual forms using the PowerSchool mobile app. The first thing you're going to need to do if you have never used the app is download it from the App Store. It's available on both Apple and Android devices. And when you go into your App Store, the app that you'll be looking for is called PowerSchool Mobile. So once you've downloaded that app, you can go ahead and launch it, which I'm going to do right here. And the first thing it's going to ask you for, if you've never used the app before, is the district code. The district code for Worcester County Public Schools is STSM. Once you've put in the district code, you can go ahead and click continue, and then it will take you to the Worcester County Public Schools page, where you can then log in with your username and password. Once you've typed in your username and password, you'll be taken to your student's dashboard. To update your annual forms, you'll notice across the bottom that we have a menu down here, and over towards the right-hand side, we're just going to go ahead and click on Forms. That's going to bring us to the page with the annual update forms. Now you're going to scroll through all the update forms here and just make sure that they're all checked and say submitted. Remember, these do have to be done and updated every single year, and we do have 2 new forms, as we talked about earlier, that have been added to this section this year, the responsible use policy and the student device sign-off. Now, once you've completed all your forms, you'll notice that there'll be a green check mark that says submitted next to every form, and then you have completed them. If you have more than one student, multiple students in Worcester County Public Schools, you can toggle or switch between your students by going to the upper right-hand side of your screen, clicking on the drop-down arrow next to your student's name and image, and go ahead and select the other student in your family. And you'll need to complete the forms for them separately as well, just to make sure they're all updated for this school year. Now, once again, the PowerSchool Parent Portal app can only be used if you have already created your PowerSchool account with your student's access ID and access password. If you've not done that yet, you'll need to view the beginning part of our instructions and log in using a web browser and navigating to worcesterk12.powerschool.com. And then once you've created your account, you can do any updates from then on out using the PowerSchool Parent Portal app. If you have any questions or you need help getting your student access ID or access password, please contact your school's front office. They'd be more than happy to help you get set up with your Parent PowerSchool portal so we can get all these forms updated for the 24-25 school year. Thank you for watching our video. We hope it's been helpful, and we hope everyone has a great day.